you're not depressed. You don't have anxiety. What's up, gang? We're back in the lab. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? This is one of my latest videos I've ever done, but we gotta crank it out. Business is busier than ever. It's booming better than ever. Life is good. God is great, man. I'm doing fantastic. Hope you guys are doing even better than me. But it's good to see y'all back. Hopefully you little angels are doing fantastic. I know I said little angels. We're not bringing it back to that old shit. But hopefully my gang is doing fantastic. It's great to see y'all. It's great to be back. We're back in the laboratory, so you know we're going to be talking about something serious, something deep, something good. So pay attention. Hopefully y'all have been liking every video. It really helps me out. It helps me drive the mission, helps me drive the vision even that further. So please like this video. Please also subscribe with all those post notifications on so that you never miss a video and you never miss my beautiful face, my beautiful facial hair. I think my eyes are pretty cool, so yeah, you know what's up. With my platform, what I love about it is I get people that reach out and ask questions, or even when with my job and how much, or not even job, I guess I would say business now, is I get a lot of people that reach out for advice and ask about certain things. And a theme I've recently got lately, and that's led me to this video, is, Luke, how do I deal with anxiety? How do I deal with depression? And I think that's a great question to ask. I think I'm really glad young guys are reaching out to ask that. I'm glad that I have people that look up to me to ask those things. And honestly, I think I'm a very good person to ask about this, just because I am someone that experienced that when I was younger and becoming a guy that was in his later teens and getting into his 20s. I experienced it firsthand at one of the worst levels, not depression, but more of the anxiety. And just to kind of give you a quick backstory, I don't want a huge sob story, but you know, when I was 17, my grandfather died, who I was very close to, very unexpectedly. I was going into my senior year of high school. I was gonna be that dude that you see in the movies, you know, the high school jock has the high school sweetheart, and it felt like everything was thrown at me at once. I had all these people riding on me. I'm the varsity star soccer player, and got this high school, and then he dies. And I'm like, it didn't really hit me at first because I was deep into the season, and I'm like, oh, I'll be all right. I know God has a plan, and then randomly, bro, just something clicked. And this was, you know, a couple months later, and all of a sudden I'm sitting there having panic attacks. I'm sitting there like severely, like not even able to function or do anything because I feel like I have something so wrong with me. I'm overthinking everything. I'm like, I need to be locked up in a psych ward. Like I'm on some Shutter Island shit. Like I have issues. And that went on for like a year and a half, 2 years, and I dealt with it really bad. I would be sitting in my room looking up at the ceiling, like wondering what was wrong with me, wondering about the issues that I had, and like overthinking them again and again, and being able, like driving and literally having to pull over because I'm freaking out, like not wanting to do anything, not wanting to be social, not feeling like I can even go places because of my crippling anxiety. I remember being at my high school sweetheart's house, and I would go and puke in the bathroom multiple times throughout the day, and just sitting there watching a movie, literally like watching Netflix shows, but feeling like I have something wrong with me, I have an issue, and like letting that take over my life for like 2 years, getting medicated and seeing psychologists, seeing therapists, wondering what the fuck was wrong with me, thinking I'm like, dude, I am crazy. And let me tell you, it was tough. But I learned a couple of things that I think can be very valuable to many of you young individuals that are listening to this, or anyone that maybe be struggling with the same things or currently experiencing anxiety and depression, because I know how crippling it can be. I know how hard it can be able to do even normal things and live a normal life when that is constantly affecting you, and you don't even feel like you can do normal things. You're getting sick all the time, you're puking, you feel like you can't eat, and you can't even enjoy a nice TV show because you literally like overthink, oh my god, I'm crazy, something's gonna happen. Like you're literally, it's an issue. But here's what I'll tell you. you're not actually depressed. You're not actually anxiety driven. It's all in your mind. Your brain and your mind is playing tricks on you. You cannot give your anxiety power. As soon as you give it power, it controls your life. Anything that you give power, that will now control your life. As soon as you stop giving anxiety or your depression power, and you just blow it off as, oh, it's just anxiety, it's just depression, it's really not that big of a deal, it doesn't really matter that much, I promise you, you'll realize you start getting better. All of a sudden your anxiety just starts vanishing. It's not even there anymore because you stop giving it power. You stop letting it be a determination of your life. And I promise you, if you downplay it and you're just like, it's just anxiety. I just have I'm feeling a little depressed today. It's really not big. I promise you, your brain starts adapting to that way of thinking, and it starts telling you, oh, yeah, this really isn't that big of a deal. Just anxiety. I mean, who gives a shit? And I swear to you, because I am a true example of this, I had to it felt weird, trust me, but I did it for literally 2 to 3 years straight, where I could feel some onsets of panic attacks coming, or anxiety attacks coming, or just deep anxiety coming, and I would tell myself and repeat it again and again and again, it's just anxiety, it's just anxiety, don't give it power, don't give it power, it's just anxiety, don't worry about it. And I would journal it, I would write it down as well, and I swear to you, I know it sounds crazy, but I swear to you, this changed me. This changed my brainwaves and made me not be anxiety driven, not be depressed, not feel like I'm crazy, make me feel like I don't have issues, because I would literally tell myself it doesn't matter. It's not a big deal. I'm gonna tell it how it is. I went through this stuff. I might be a big strong man with a bunch of tattoos and talk about all this money and be in your face and say this, but I'm the guy that I feel like can say that because I went through those vulnerable periods. And you don't need to be vulnerable about it. It'll happen, but don't give it power. As soon as you give it power, it controls your life. Tip number 2, work on yourself constantly. I'm not a psychiatrist. I'm not a psychologist. I did 1 year of psychology, my first year of college. Did really well. And then I went to Middle State and obviously fucked off and didn't do anything, but not expert, but this is actually scientifically proven. You work out, it changes your brainwaves. That is literally they say that works even better than medication. Working out, physically moving, working out, physically moving. You don't have to be a bodybuilder, but move your body. Work out, whether it's just 30 minutes a day, whether it's 15 minutes a day. Go on a run, play a sport, be active. The more you sit here and the more you overthink your issues and the more you overthink about everything that's going wrong in your life, the more power you give it and the worse it gets. You have to move your body. The gym changed my life. The gym made me who I am. I promise you that's the key. You have to work out. You have to move your body. You have to develop yourself. Because as soon as you stop developing yourself, you let your mind play tricks on you, you stay in your mind all the time, and then you let those anxiety and depression, loneliness, all the negative feelings be the things that are essentially controlling you day in and day out. But as soon as you move your body, you change your brainwaves. As soon as you work out, you change your brainwaves. You start developing confidence. And scientifically proven, you literally change the chemical waves in your brain from I forget all the scientific terms. It's like serotonin and dopamine. I don't know how it all works. Obviously, you just go Google it. Google's a great tool. Literally the main reason people are depressed in this world is they don't take care of themselves enough. They sit around on their ass, sloppy eaters, feed their brain with shit, don't have their spirit in check, don't have their finances in check, don't have their mind in check, and in turn they live an unfulfilling, shitty life because they aren't developing and taking care of the most important thing, the man in the fucking mirror. Why are you not taking care of yourself? You only get one life. Why would you not make the most out of the body that you were blessed with, the life that you were blessed with, and the uniqueness that you were blessed with? You have to work on yourself. It is the absolute key to changing yourself from a depressed, envious, lonely, sad individual to a happy, fulfilled, self-driven individual. Okay? That is crucial. Work on your body and work on your mind every single day. And if you work on it every single day, you will change and you will become the man or the woman that you've always wanted to become, because you simply got up out of your fucking bed, stopped letting your brain sit there in silence and sulk, and you decided to become what you were meant to become. Tip number 3, be social. I can swear to you on my life, this is crazy, but I promise you this is another thing that truly happened to me. I was 18 years old, and I would be in the dark room. It would be 8-9 p.m. on a Friday night, and I would be having anxiety attacks. I would be panicking. I would be overthinking. I would be thinking I need to be in a psych ward because I'm freaking the fuck out. And just by me getting up, which took a lot of energy and like a lot of like, which is crazy to say as well now that I look back at it, but like trying to get out of the bed and go out and like go to a grad party or go to a party or just go hang out with friends and keep my mind occupied. Simply by me doing that, all of a sudden, the anxiety would just vanish into thin air. Like you wouldn't even think I had it. I would have no idea. But then guess what? I would come back home the next day, and then I would let my mind rest in silence, and I would sit in my bed and I would look up at the ceiling again. And I'd be like, oh my God, I have vision. And now I get in that depressed state of mind again. You have to stay active. You have to stay, I hate the word busy. You have to stay occupied. You have to stay working on something. Self-improvement. Be social. Go connect with individuals. Go on a walk. Go see the world. There is a whole big old world out there full of blessings, full of opportunities, full of just straight uniqueness out there for you to go experience and for you to go taste and for you to go get even. But a lot of people waste their time in their little bubble, their little comfort zone. No. You must get out of that comfort zone. You must escape that bubble. You must pop that bubble and go see the world. Go see shit. Go do shit. Go keep yourself active, and you will stop overthinking things. Because I promise you, your overthinking is the thing that causes most of the issues. Your overthinking is why you never take action. Your overthinking is why you never end up doing what you said you were going to do. Your overthinking is why you never make your visions and your goals become reality. That's why you're always a what if and not a doer. You're always living in regret instead of living in the here and the now, because you didn't take action. You overthink. You're overthinking what would happen if it doesn't work out. What would happen if I do get out and people see that I have anxiety? Or what would go out if that girl rejects me? All the overthinking is the root of all your issues. Overthinking, letting your brain play tricks on you. Do not let your brain play tricks on you. You are stronger than you could ever imagine. You are smarter than you could ever imagine, and you're more capable than you could ever imagine. Believe in yourself, take control of your mind, and go conquer the world that's in front of you. I believe in you, but do you believe in you? Do you think you're meant for more? Do you know that you're meant for more? How much do you truly want out of this life? You have to stop overthinking it though, and go take action. Raw action. Right here, right now. Stop overthinking. Do not let your anxiety and your depression or your relationship or your job issues or your money issues be the thing that control your life. You have complete control. It's up to you to go take action. And I'll leave you with that. I appreciate you guys watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Hopefully you got some value out of it. And keep killing it. Keep doing your thing. Keep being the best possible version of you. And keep growing and getting 1% better each and every single day. Love y'all very much. Catch you in the next one. Peace.